one leaves at 3:30.
And if you're not on it
SOL.
at 3:30, you may not get back on
Start
time.
walking. I can't see everything. Hey! Oh! Yeah, that was a plane. Hey, it's Goofy Hat Day. What do you think? Huh? Goofy's kind of torn up a little bit. It's old.
He looks pretty sharp, like a tourist.
I look like a tourist, and I am a tourist, so that's okay. It's
Look
okay to
at his
look like a
cute
tourist.
little ears. Guess what's right next to us?
There's the icon of the seas. You can't tell from this shot, but yeah,
Well, we'll
that's
get
the
the butt
icon.
shot so you can see the side by sides.
Yeah, we'll get some shots. It's pretty cool though.
So cool, so cool.
All right, well we have our friends up ahead of us here. We're gonna go catch up with them and get a taxi and go try to get decapitated by
Airplanes.
jets landing and stuff.
Oh yeah, a fun day in St. Maarten planned ahead.
Yeah,
We'll see you soon.
we're gonna try not to lose our heads. The seas, and we have the Celebrity Apex, which is a good sized ship. Yeah, take our ship and double it and then you get the icon. It's kind of crazy. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 cruise ships, including ours, at the docks today. We got the MSC Seaside, the Norwegian Viva, Icon of the Seas, and Celebrity Apex, and some various yachts. It's a full house today. You know what they say, a full house beats a pair. Okay, we are currently at the taxi dispatch. And it's just around the corner from where you come in at the port. And here's the sign for it right there. Taxi dispatch. So I guess we're getting in a queue here to get a taxi. Never done it before here, so our friend Sheila has. So we're following her lead. Wish us luck. Okay, Brand.
We have our wristband.
I can't see a thing
I
with
feel
these
like
glasses
Wonder
on.
Woman.
Wonder Woman, and we have wristbands. We have $16 each.
Round trip to the beach and back.
Last one leaves at 3:30.
And if you're not on it
SOL.
at 3:30, you may not get back on
Start
time.
walking.
So keep track of your time.
Keep track of your time. Are we centered in that? Does it look
We're
good?
just fine.
Does it look all right?
I look good.
What do I look like?
You?
She's special.
Okay.
All right, off we
We'll
go.
see you at the beach.
Well, we made it to Maho Beach, the zoo that is Maho Beach. This is going to be interesting. I know we have a tanker coming. We really don't know what we're doing, but we're going to figure it out. We just really wanted to see some nice beach and some water and near death. That was pretty much the goal here. And the death may come from vehicles, not from the planes.
Just a live flow.
Yep. I'm recording. Hello. Hello, everyone. Whee. How you doing?
Fantastic.
You treading water?
So no, actually, I'm barely, like moving my feet.
I'm getting
my
pushed
arms.
into you.
I know. Hello.
Must be love.
Yeah.
How you doing, Chris?
Living the dream.
Nice.
It's great.
And somewhere over there's Michelle. We're all just floating. Just floating.
Just float life away.
Whoa! Let me go back out. Woo! That was cool. You can see Brandi on the show off in the distance, and here comes another swell. These swells are awesome. I don't know if the camera can do them justice. Oh, wow. That's lower than the other one. We are at a bar right next to the beach. Maho. M-A-H-O. Maho. I don't know how you say it. That's where we're at. And we are all getting drinks There's Chris, Brandi, Sheila, Kevin, Michelle back there somewhere. I can't see a damn thing. Hey! Whoa! Yeah, that was a plane. That was going the other direction. Damn. That was kind of cool. I got a BBC. That's Banana Bailey's Colada. Brandi's got some, no, it's not Kahlua. She's got some berry thing.
Ew. Ew.
Tell me how you felt about it.
That's disgusting.
Is it though? Is it?
That's disgusting.
I think it's delicious.
Right in your hand.
Brandi thinks my drink is disgusting. What don't you like about my drink? She's coughing. Hold on a sec.
Banana.
She doesn't like the banana in my drink. I think it's delicious.
I would be a beautiful color.
Now I
Okay,
see
we
my
are
phone
on
like
in the taxi, waiting for some more passengers so we can take off back to the port. Brandi, my lobster
I'm all
wife.
bruised up helping other people.
I know, look at my nose.
Getting out of the water. All the way up yet. All the way up yet.
Hey Sheila,
Hi,
how was it, Sheila?
It was amazing.
You got your photo of WestJet,
I
right?
did so.
All right, Chris.
Proud Canada.
Yeah, I got a couple of videos as well, and I
Did
can't
you
wait
start
to see them.
singing "Oh Canada"?
Awesome.
I did.
Hey Michelle.
Hey.
Hey, well, I got you in there. There you are.
Yep.
All right. I'll just say, hey, Kev. He's up there somewhere. There he
There
is.
he
His
is.
hand. It's Kevin's hand, right there. All right, we're waiting to see if there's any more passengers, and then we're out of here. And that's it.
Back to the drinking.
Back to the drinking, yeah. All right, hopefully we're in the picture. That sun is really bright, shining on my face.
Yep.
We're in St. Maarten right now, getting ready to leave. We have already gone to the beach, enjoyed the planes flying over our head, had a nice drive back, found a coffee mug, and
Yeah. Now
we got
we're gonna
some sun,
go.
baby.
We're gonna go clean up and get ready for dinner. But
Yeah.
yeah, I'm a little red. But that could be because I was floating out in the middle of the ocean, just enjoying myself.
Yeah, no, it was really nice. The water was wonderful. The swells were a blast, for most of us anyway. It was just a really nice day.
I was having a fun time watching kids get knocked over by the waves. And they were having a fun time getting knocked over by the waves.
Aren't we great people? Look at the kids suffering. Yay! No, we don't like kids suffering. We're just kidding. There's somebody out there who's sensitive. So, here, I'm going to give you a shot here. Right behind me. There you are. There's the icon and the apex right there. That's how close we are to the ship. Almost tripped. And we got a nice little fountain going on behind us. Some dolphins. Anything else you want to add?
No, it has been a wonderful day.
Yeah, great day. We're going to go inside and get something to eat after we wash all the salt off of our bodies. And we'll come back to you in a bit.
Yep. See you soon.
Bye.
I have sun. Oh my God. Just riding the waves and being out in the water, I got sun, even though I had on.
Yeah, I highly recommend whenever you go out in the sun in the Caribbean, make sure you
So we were just talking, and we just had to take a quick 30 seconds to say we're on the 3rd floor, which at first we were like, oh, it's a little low, but we wanted to be really close to the water. That was one thing I really wanted. Mm-hmm. And our view is outstanding. But even better, when you come back on the ship, for anyone who's come back on the ship and had to deal with elevators and the throngs of people who try to go up at the same time.
Or down.
We are on the 3rd floor. So we literally walk up one flight of stairs, around a corner, and we're to our room, and it is fantastic. I don't know how many times
it is nice.
I've said how much I love our room. It's perfect. It stays cool. It's got the water. We've got a beautiful view, and it's so close.
Should I give him a view?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the view. There you go. You can kind of see it. There's some reflections in the window. Sorry about that. But yeah. And over there is where we went. Hey, there's a boat. Around that point back there is where we went. On the other side of that hill is the part of St. Maarten we went to. I think, pretty sure that's where, yeah. Anyway, let me come back to us.
So the taxi ride was $16 round trip, which
worth
it because the excursion itself to go to the same beach was about $80.
Yeah.
So we did it for $16. It took half an hour to get onto the taxi. We got on about noon. It was about noon when we got into the taxi, and it took about 20 minutes to get there.
Yeah, I think we got to the beach about 12:30. So.
Yeah. Sorry, I have sand on my ankle, and it feels like, sand on your ankle. Ooh. Anyway,
it's a condition.
Our taxi driver was just hilarious. She was like, if you get the right taxi driver who's an adrenaline junkie, you're going to get back on time, but if you push it and you get a taxi driver who is, very courteous and lets everybody in front of them and so forth, you may not make it back. So we jokingly said, oh, so you're going to come back for us at 2:30. And, she's like, yeah, if you want me to. So we go to the beach and do our thing, and about 2:15 we head back. And she's there. So we caught the same taxi driver coming back, and she was amazing. I think she was an adrenaline junkie because that girl had balls of steel. I'm telling you, she did some stuff that I was like, woo, go girl. It was awesome.
She drove taxi on the license plate 114. Okay?
Yeah.
Remember
I don't think we caught her name.
114, no, I forgot her name.
But man, did we tip her good.
Well, I did. I tipped her well.
She was awesome.
So we're going to go get cleaned up and go find a little snack. It's a little early for dinner, but it's too late for lunch. So
I don't want to know where
gotta go
all
find
the sand
something.
is actually at.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's scary.
Well, thanks for listening to us. Hey, we'll catch you in a bit. So we are on the rear of the Lido deck, right behind the buffet, and we have water slides from the Icon right next to us. So it's like Icon Central right here. And some more back here. Yeah. It is a very big ship. It's kind of impressive.
You want to sit over there?
Nope. But we haven't eaten anything since breakfast, so we decided to get a little.
They're pulling out some fresh pizza too.
Something bad for us. So we are getting. Brandi's got some pizza, a couple sweets.
Somebody spilled something down below this.
And I got some sweets. I haven't got pizza yet, so I'm gonna go get some pizza. All right, now I have seen a lot of things online about how the cruise ships pour weak pours, weak drinks. That has not been my experience on this ship. I want you to know that. I just got a portside punch, and woof, Yeah, it's strong. My cousin over here, he got Rusty Nail, because we had him last night from Sasha up at the Sunset Bar. And she took care of Kevin today. Yeah, so the drinks aren't weak so far. I just wanted to say something about that. You can tell we had some sun today. It makes my white beard thing really white.
Wow.
Crazy, huh?
Wow. Wow.
Hey, we had a good day today. I'm going to move this camera a little bit. There we go. Mm-hmm. So this is going to get heavy real quick like.
Use your knee.
There we go. Use my knee. Hey, perfect.
Good boy.
That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Hey, we just had a lovely day today. St. Thomas. No, excuse me. Sorry. Back up. St. Maarten.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's, let's see, if it's Dutch, it's St. Maarten. Maarten, maybe. There's two A's. Maarten. Or if it was French, which we didn't go to the French side, it would have been, what are you looking at?
Coffee cup to see if it says.
You're squirreling. She's squirreling. Do you see that?
Look at the coffee cup to see if it says.
If it's French, it's St. Maarten.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Maarten. Right? Maarten?
I don't know.
Hey, we went to the Dutch side. We went to, is it Maho? Maho Beach, where, well, you probably already saw the footage. We almost got decapitated by airplanes.
Oh my gosh, though, it was so great.
It was fun. It was a lot of fun.
Being that far out in the water was just so nice.
The water was perfect. It was busy. There was a lot of people there, but it kind of worked though.
It was busy on the beach.
Yeah.
And right at the shoreline where the waves crash in. But when you get out in the water, there was nobody.
Yeah,
so
we get far enough out there where the sharks are, where Brandi was. and
there was
Michelle.
no sharks. I'm sure there could have been.
Oh, they almost died out there. It was close.
He's so full of it.
Yeah. Dun 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 dun.
Yeah, you know the generation we are when that's the fear we have.
Don't go in the water!
There's a mechanical shark!
Get out of the water! Okay, anyway, so St. Maarten was fun.
We got a really nice coffee cup.
Yeah, we had a couple drinks while we were there too. That was good. I had a banana one.
Yeah,
Someone
we had
here
a frozen.
is anti-banana.
Yeah, I don't like banana flavored
Insert
drinks.
joke there. And yeah, we took a nice cab ride. The cab driver we had, taxi number 114. If you go to St. Maarten and you see taxi cab 114, I wish I would have got her name.
Oh,
she was cool. She was cool, and she was aggressive, but not overly aggressive with her driving. She was like, wasn't screwing around, man. She was getting us where we needed to go. It was awesome.
Got a coffee cup.
Got a coffee cup. There's the coffee cup. Let me just do this here.
Trying to.
There we go. Focus on the coffee cup, please. There we go. Yeah. It's just a map of St. Maarten.
Yeah.
So, for dinner, we went to Normandy and totally forgot to take photos of our food tonight. I'm sorry.
I think we were a little focused because we
had some bad service. First bad service. I mean, real bad service. Well, it wasn't bad service.
It was like we were a forgotten table. And I understand things happen.
Kind of harsh, isn't
we
it?
get it. Like, it happens.
We don't know what the deal was there.
It's not consistent with the service we've had on this ship. But the food was really good.
There we are. The food was really good. I can't complain about the food. It just was a misstep on their part, and we believe it was a one-off. Look, we have 3 more nights, so we'll tell you, because we're going to eat again in one of the main dining rooms, and we'll tell you if the service was good, because it's been inconsistent. But look, it's more like first world problems, okay? It's still not that bad, really. But when you get used to a certain level of service on a cruise ship, and if any of you who have cruised and eaten in the main dining room, I think you know what I mean. You get to used to a certain level, a standard, if you will. And so when it dips below that, you're like, hey, what's going on?
Something's off. Yeah.
If you go to Applebee's, it's different. Oh wow, I threw a name out there. Applebee's is wonderful. In case you're watching. If you go to a mainstream restaurant, then it's you don't expect the same standards as on a cruise ship. That's all I'm saying. If you've never been on a cruise before, the main dining room service is usually exceptional.
I mean, usually you sit down, the first thing they do is come right over, give you water, give you a bread basket.
They put the napkin on your lap for you.
Literally within...
I don't mean in a weird way. I mean in a a nice way.
But literally within
Proper
a few
way.
minutes, somebody is at your table.
Yeah, they're very attentive.
Yeah. We sat there for almost 15 minutes before anybody came to the table to even acknowledge, anything.
So
it was just off. It was probably a one-off. So it's
we're not really complaining about it, we're not upset about it or anything like that. We're just trying to be transparent and tell you what really happened.
Yeah, because it wouldn't be fair to complain about one ship, but then something else happens on another ship, and you don't call it out.
So
it's the reality of a cruise ship.
Yeah.
Not everything's going to be perfect all the time. It
was a minor thing, but we're just pointing it out. That's all. We didn't make a big deal about it. We did say something to the maitre d', but we didn't, and she wanted to escalate it, and we were like, no, we don't want, no. We just want you to be... We
didn't want to get anyone in trouble.
We just wanted her to be aware of it, that there were some inconsistencies happening, so that they can do what they need to do to remedy that, so that it doesn't happen again. That's it. We don't want to cause trouble. So, anyway, enough about that. Move on. We hung out in the Martini Bar a little bit. That's really cool. A little loud, though.
The chandelier show was neat.
Yeah, chandelier show. It's when and I might do some more footage of that maybe tomorrow night or something, purposely. Tonight it was sort of caught me off guard and I wasn't prepared. So I may do some footage for you. But it's pretty cool. The bartenders put on a little show, and it's fun, and they seem to be having a good time doing it. Then we caught some of the live music act. The live music act. They were fine. They weren't my favorite, but they were good. It just wasn't my thing, really.
And then we went back up to the Sunset Bar, which tends to be the place we end up.
So beautiful out tonight. It was hot and humid when we got there today, and we were roasting. Almost all the way until we got back to the ship, and then suddenly the humidity dropped and the temperature dropped a little bit. It was so freaking pleasant. It was just really nice. Well, look, I don't think there's anything else really to talk about.
Nope. The only thing we got to do now is get our aloe on our skin and get to bed. So
far, I would say big thumbs up for Celebrity. Even with a few little miscues, we're not going to make a big deal out of them now. It hasn't taken away from the entire experience. There were minor blips. Now, if it happens tomorrow night and the next night, well, then we'll have to talk about it some more. But for now, thumbs up. I'm not going to give a score necessarily, but thumbs up. Would you say the same?
I would say it was very good.
Yeah, and we like Celebrity so far. It just feels like a little bit of an amped up version of Royal, honestly. There's a familiarity to it that if you've been on Royal a lot, that you get with Celebrity, but it's still different. It's just like amped up.
Odd. We haven't still toured almost the entire ship.
It's not a lot of ship to really tour. I mean, it's not a vast ship. It's not a huge ship.
It's not a super wide ship. It's not a super long ship. It's got some really well thought out areas.
Yeah, they really, the detail, their attention to detail is really fantastic. Well, with that being said, fantastic. We're going to get some sleep. We have St. Thomas in the morning. It's an early one. We're not going to get up early, but we're there from 7 till 3.
7:30 to
7:33. Whatever. It's kind of an odd one.
Tomatoes, potatoes.
It's like, what are you going to do in St. Thomas at 7 in the morning? Unless you're going on some sort of excursion. We know what we're going to do tomorrow. We'll tell you about it tomorrow. Hopefully it all works out. That's why we're not going to say what it is just yet. So until tomorrow.
Good night.
Good night, good day, good evening, good afternoon, good...
Morrow.
Whatever. Good morrow. Good morrow, I say. Okay. Good night, y'all.